Hey, what is going on, internet strangers? Yes, that is back again, and we are also back with another video. And today we're going to rank the How to Train Your Dragon trilogy. Now, I never really wanted to be someone that always said at the beginning of the video, it's my opinion, but since my Shrek ranking got a lot of dislikes, most likely because of how controversial it was, since I made videos so much worse, and they normally get barely any dislikes, I thought it needed to be discussed. If you will dislike my vids because I disagree with you, get off my channel. It's not just the fact that I don't want dislikes, it's the fact that when you dislike my video because it's controversial, that just shows you don't respect me as a critic. But if you genuinely don't like the vid, you have my right, you have, by all means, dislike it if you just don't like it. It's when you just dislike it when I disagree with you, just because I disagree with you, that's when I hate it. And just, yeah, it's just, it just makes me, it makes me not want to post any rankings in general, controversial or not. It just doesn't make me want to post them. So please, by all means, just respect my opinion. Don't dislike it if you don't agree. I hate saying, oh, don't dislike this, but it's just like, it just gets annoying, and it just makes me not want to post any videos just because of how controversial they are. If you were one of the people that disliked it, and you genuinely didn't actually really like the video, please let me know. But just, yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. It's just, when people do that, it just makes me not want to post videos. But yeah, this isn't really controversial list. I just said that just so you guys would let me know my thoughts on this. And yeah, I'm sorry I went on a long rant, but it needed to be discussed. And let's get into having some fun in doing this video. Number 3, How to Train Your Dragon 2. Now, this is not a bad movie. It's still great, it just does not meet up to the standards of the trilogy. The animation and the score are of course fantastic, and the scenes with Hiccup's mom and Stoic are also amazing. When Stoic dies, it's a very emotional scene, and they also did a fantastic job building Drago up as a villain. But I feel like the facial design and the voice acting for Drago really needed some work. The way the voice sounded was great, but I felt like the way he said the dialogue could have used a couple more takes. I don't have a way of explaining it, I just hope you know what I mean. Hiccup's mom never really had a big moment where she tries to stop Drago or anything, and I don't think she really did much. The scenes with her and Stoic are the best part, with her, of course. Then the side characters, and when they were honestly hilarious, and in 3 they had some good moments, but in this film, they weren't funny, which wouldn't matter if they had compelling arcs or something like that, but they don't. Gobber was good, but every time the other side characters were on screen, they just don't add much. Also, Astrid in 2 is completely sidelined. I completely agree with Schaeferless on this. She was really important to Hiccup's character arc in 1 and 3. Now, I don't hate it. The idea of someone controlling dragons is cool, and the babies, because they don't listen to anyone, using them is pretty clever. The other compliments I said also count. It's just I like 1 and 3, and I just think they're just a decent amount better. My overall score for How to Train Your Dragon 2 is a great. Now for the top 2. These are honestly the 2 best DreamWorks films, some of the 2 best, and it's difficult to know which one I like more, but my number 2 is How to Train Your Dragon 3. I still absolutely love this film. The themes about maturity, the animation, the score, the colors, it's just so great. The villain is fantastic because he is very threatening and because he affects our huge decision at the end. Hiccup realizes there will always be people like Rimmel. It is an amazing conclusion as well when we come to the end, which is just so great. Me being a massive fan of the franchise, I saw this in the theater, and man, it was an experience. Honestly, I don't have any flaws except the accent the villain has can be distracting at times, but that's about it. Maybe it's better made than the first, but the first connected to me on a deeper level because Hiccup is more around my age. But my overall score for this film will be a big, bright, shiny, amazing. But my number 1 is the original How to Train Dragon. Yeah, I'm so original. That was a bad joke. Now, apparently Hiccup in the first is 15, shockingly enough, which is weird. I always thought they were around like 11 or maybe 12, but really? 15? Whatever. I still connect with him more than I connect with the one than Hiccup in the third one because he's closer to my age. Would I react in this situation like Hiccup did? Yeah, I probably would. But besides that, this is still amazing, even without that. The animation is stunning for 2010. The score is thematic and breathtaking. The themes are great. I absolutely love Hiccup's character arc when he is no longer a screw-up and then is now a hero. Now, I think my only flaw really is the villain, kind of comes at the last second. Yes, the Vikings are trying to find the nest, but that's not really the focus of the movie. If anything, it's more about Hiccup's friendship with Toothless, which is fantastic. I just wish the third act the villain wasn't as pushed in it as he was. But overall, I would give the original How to Train Your Dragon a score of amazing. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.